Cool. Get back with Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm just going to tweet this out like usual, and then we will be live and we'll be playing in a few hours. When it says I'm live, anyway. And if you can hear people in the background speaking, it's just my mom and dad. Just if they're too loud, just I know. Just make sure. Yep, that's good. Share to. Tweet. Why is it on gaming demos again? Are you mad? View dashboard. No Horizon. Sorry about that, boys. Oh, let's get back to this. Good.
Time to leave worries and sorrows behind. Huh. I won't let the cards.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
What the fuck is it? Whoa.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Carja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
That she just winked at me?
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing? What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a
What
brave trail.
happens? Oh.
Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving.
Can I? What? Oh, okay, I thought Alvin.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from all mother.
Take metal shots.
People, machines, and beasts. All were...
Aloy, over here.
Who are you? Oh,
Karst?
Karst.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
I
All
don't think
sales
so.
are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Weapons. How much? Nah, man.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Hey, devils. Where'd you come?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
Okay, man.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
He's got one of them too.
Everyone's acting like these cursed Carja are honored guests. Makes me sick.
No, the Carja stands for the gods
to judge
Where is it?
I should do a focus scan to see what it detected.
Carja have come to make amends.
Take their places.
I won't deny them.
Jared.
We join your prayers.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Carja faithfuls hanging about? Land.
To be taken
Unknown
into your
device
embrace.
detected.
How am I supposed to enjoy
I
myself
thank
with
the
those
wisdom
Carja
of your
faithfuls
Just like
elders,
mine.
without profaning
the
the land?
mercy of your mothers. With our tribes united.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give them Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Well, so I got questions or Olin again. Or I should go to the blessing. Go questions.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
If the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. Look, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Meridian or Red Roads. Got Meridian.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge.
Okay.
Or an invitation.
I never heard anything
Red
about
raids.
red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines.
Chairman, Squeaksy.
Didn't work. But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
How did the raids end? Your sister? Well,
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run.
Wow.
So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way when a hunter came, so it was, but then a few, if that was...
Like the
Did not mean to
Sawtooth.
do that.
Yeah, 10 years.
So what's making...
And no one...
Your sister.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Okay.
Who are the Oseram?
Well, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not... I've known...
I should go to the blessing.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but... it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. Alright, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too.
Okay.
So, see you around, maybe?
Just trying to get on Aloy, so... where's this? Oh, it's down this. That's what's it. Unless I can get up here. No, there's a barrier. God damn it. That's... whatever, do it. Actually, oh no, you craft those yourself then. We'll craft some like that. And then we'll craft one of them. No, let's go down to the thingy. The blessing.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
God.
light its flame.
It's that guy. For Roste, trainer for her mother that she doesn't know, and for herself. Stick for Rost, Mummy trained her to realize.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Look at his feet, that dickhead.
And that's a feat.
Where is he?
Does the Carja have come to make a move?
Oh no, there's this guy. Got them. Oh.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Where did you find the focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Mm-hmm. Especially in this universe.
She's strong. Blood of a war chief.
It's that guy out. No.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak.
Yep.
I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
So why can't I cast out? Outcasts in the proving. And yeah, that was.
Ross told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe.
Matriarchs, that's it.
What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
Why can't I cast out? Or I can't, yeah, why can't
Why
I
was
cast
I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
Rost, or...
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy. But Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new?
Got a point.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy. But the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just... I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
Right.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. And I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
No, I can't speak to him again.
Yeah, well,
okay.
Good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Maybe.
Chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Sure. Fucking arsehole.
This is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You were very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Yeah, Mom.
Where's your bite,
let
outcast?
Boss talk to you that way?
Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Fucking savage. Jesus.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Good kit she's got. Must be good at crafting.
Yeah, she is.
It's her. Surely you have other things to do besides talk to me?
Yeah, I have. Screw you.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Cheers. There you go. Complete main quest. Motherless Heart. Go on, anyone. Just kick him off out. Oh, God.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
I don't know.
It's a grazer!
I shot you already! Slow down! Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
What?
catch up.
Come on, Aloy.
Steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better
She's
dead
a mad
last
one,
than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Hello, game.
That's
it. No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb. Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Boss, the baller right behind.
Oh, okay. I did jump. Fuck's sake, man.
There.
How are you?
Catch up.
Yeah.
Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Boss, the baller right behind. Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
Oh my days.
Good. I'm gaining.
Catching up.
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry.
Such a good
Keep
guy.
at it.
Come on, Aloy.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't
Yeah.
let them beat me now.
Alright, fun.
She didn't win.
She
The
did,
outcast
bitch.
cheated.
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
The fuck?
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. Or we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Let's go. Now!
Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't
hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Oh god.
Kill them!
Destroy their young.
Oh, I can't eat. Don't mind me. Yes.
Kill the invaders!
Nice.
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
She's fucked. Oh no. Oh no.
Don't give up!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Oh god. What the? My guy's floating.
Too many of them there!
Die, you cunt. Oh, my ammo.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers!
Just
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
I cannot aim for my life today. That one. There we go.
Kill the invaders!
Headshot.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh god.
Get back!
Don't be stupid, kid. Oh my god.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
I need arrows.
Where did she go?
There are many of them. Oh god. Jump here.
Okay.
Ow.
Got him over here.
Headshot.
Take the flame hair down.
Got him. Uh-oh.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Lost. Yeah, lost. No.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Survive.
Kill. What?
She is dying. to take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Oh.
I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Level 6 reached. Can't I go on my menus in this or something? Yeah, menu not available. Okay.
I need to find my focus. My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Yeah.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Blast door heavily shielded. Seal integrity maintained. Cannot. Yeah, I can open it. Oh, okay.
I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into.
Blast door. Heavily shielded.
But Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? There. With the rest of my things.
Pick up equipment.
Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached.
Wow.
Do not fail.
Just imagine this telegram.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Okay. I want to find this stuff out. This game's so interesting.
Saying I was born here, inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
So, quests, crafting. Skills are okay. Low profile. Gives you visibility to enemies when crouching. Strike from above. You know what, we'll get healer. Speed up healing. Under this. Yeah, we need that. Use the tools menu to lay a single outlet enemies. Yeah, we'll just go. Yeah, I'm like. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Give me like a minute or two. Sorry about that, boss. Alright, let's go.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Seems it.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Wow. She's 99% looks like a mum, or whoever that person is.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Let's do this then, Aloy. Let's get the stream back up.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This. This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Yep, because they hate me. They hate Aloy apparently. So, you can do all the talking you want.
It is done?
Teresa.
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Yeah, fuck off.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Do they? Have to heal the corruption.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So, I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Wow.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Sure.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. dark
Can't
and
believe
wicked,
Rush died, man.
like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
The Killers.
You said that Nora sent a war party after the Killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the Killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Will he? I shall be on my way then.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
I should be out.
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sin.
Right, so quests. Got a side quest. Can activate quest.
Things that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
No, everyone likes us. Let's get this.
I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
Okay. Campfire discovered. Well.
She's an
outside.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
Give me a second, Teb.
If we sing the hymn sweetly, surely the goddess will show mercy.
You're a strong one to have healed so quickly. I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now.
What's everyone
Glad to
say
see
that
you're
gave
okay.
me?
And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
So we've got the gate, goodbye, and where are you? Why are you here? We'll go with the gate.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Bast shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Go. No, machine.
Sound the alarm!
Mother Goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Taking control of them.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
love how it just goes off the minute.
you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How?
That was...
This.
That was...
You did it with this.
fun.
It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy! How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
The outcast.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
It's your sister, Alara!
Do some side quests, I guess.
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
We'll do this one because it's not that far away. It's only over there. You just drop off. Actually, it's not B on this game. Oh, circle, shall I say.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Let's do this.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here! Somebody, please! I'm surrounded! I'm stuck up here! Thanks for saving me from those machines.
It's heavy.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah.
Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
What?
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a Watcher saw me and called his pack. My oh, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Let's try and get this spear. Investigate the area of Yaphagos. This is so cool, man. Like, oh my god, that bear shit, man.
Alana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle.
It's too different.
Striders. I can test the override device. Should go in quiet, then go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
I'm not good at override it, but...
These will keep. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
I will be live at 10 a bit earlier tomorrow because where's it? Oh, there it is.
Save these for the trail.
It's been fun today. Honestly guys, thanks for chatting in the chat. I know it's not much, but it's good to get used to. We're just small people. There's not much people. I need. He's dead. So. Let's check this is. Quest is fun.
There. Time to get that spear.
I'm fucking. Okay. So watch it then.
They're scanning for me. A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Jesus Christ. That was hard, that bit, but we got through it. We just had to concentrate a bit and then we got through it. So we'll do these side quests and then we'll probably end it for the call it a night, guys and girls, don't know, yeah, not assuming gender. So do these 2 side quests and then call it a night, and we'll be back tomorrow at 10. It's been really fun. It is 2:24 now, so 2:24 is quite late for me. It's a bit more. Gonna see if anyone's on Twitch live stream. I'll probably have to go, boys.
Goddess, please, we are
Comment,
your faithful children.
comment on this what your favourite video game is, because I'd like to know. I want to get to know you guys. And there's a pack here. Stratus. guy.
Keep that for later.
It might be alright. I'm not too chatty, guys, because I like people to make the combos. But, yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. I've enjoyed playing this for another 2 hours as usual. I just don't have to drag it out to like 7 hours and max. I think if you drag the game out, you get bored of the game. So, just doing.
All Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear.
Yep.
All around us, the Nora weep for their lost children. And I thought I'd be joining them. Thank you for sparing me that, Aloy.
And thank you for bringing back the spear.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. She would have liked you. I know it.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana, Thank you, Aloy.
So now, crafting. No, not crafting. No. Quest side. That's 400. No, we'll do the main because we're right next to it. And then after this main quest, or if we see a campfire, we'll just call it a night, boys. It's been a great stream though. Thanks for being so chatty, like I said it a minute ago, but it's, I love it. I love making streams for you lot. If I could make this into a job, it'd be a dream come true. That's all I'm saying. Test it on a Strider. What's a Strider? Because it is big fuckers. Yeah, it is.
Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Use the mountain. That is sick.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Just inside. My gas looks shattered.
How do you stop that? I just... yeah. No, you just press Y to get on. Oh, okay. That person you can do... yeah, trade with merchant. We could sell nothing. Can we buy anything? Sling, warbow. We could get that, but you know, it's just waste of shit. That's sick.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us.
Look.
The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party...
When word, but in a pack or...
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead?
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Go.
May the goddess protect.
Come on. Quick save in this. Alright guys, I think...
All of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
Yes, it did Aloy. Because this is how big the freaking map is. It's massive, man. I can't imagine the new game, what we are playing soon, well, after this. Right, guys, man. Main quest, so yeah, we'll do that, I guess. Alright, okay guys, we'll end the stream here. Thank you for whoever stayed in for the whole stream. You one guy, you're a legend out there. And how long have we played this for now? We've played this game for 3.5 hours through all streams. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.